Hello, my name is Ryan and thank you for watching this No IP support video. Today's video is designed to show our users how to configure DDNS settings in third-party devices like DVRs, routers, or NAS devices. When you are logged into your No IP account and have a hostname that has not gotten a dynamic update, you will see a warning message on the dashboard and next to the hostname under the Dynamic DNS tab. Clicking on the error will pull up a screen that explains the issue and gives you an option to not show or to use the DCA, Device Configuration Assistant, to help configure the update client. For today's video, we will just be going over DDNS clients. Note that the current IP address for the hostname is 11.22.33.44. For this example, I will be using Netgear's R7000 Nighthawk to configure these settings. Almost all devices will have the DDNS settings under Advanced Settings, or in this case, Advanced Setup. You are looking for the setting labeled either DDNS or Dynamic DNS, which you can see here. Opening up the settings will allow you to add your No IP information so that the device is able to update your hostname dynamically. You will first want to enable the DDNS settings, which will usually be done with a checkmark box. From there, you will want to choose No IP as the service provider, which can be done under the drop-down menu. After that, you are asked for the hostname, username, and password. This will all be information tied to your No IP account, so you will supply the hostname you will want to update, the username or email address from the account, and the password. For DDNS devices, we always suggest using the username for the account and making sure that your password does not have any special characters like the @ symbol, £, or $, as those can be translated incorrectly by the device. If that happens, this will cause a bad auth error, which keeps the device from updating your hostname properly. Once you have added the hostname, username, and password, you will finalize the information with the Apply button. Some devices will give you a response letting you know that the updates are successfully going through. For Netgear devices, you will be able to click Show Status, and you can see in the window that the hostname was successfully updated. Going back to the No IP account, you will be able to see that the hostname has been updated and the error is now gone. You can also see that the hostname is now resolving a new IP address, starting with 162.210. Once your device is successfully configured, it will continuously update the hostname with the current IP address of the network location. Keep in mind that depending on the device and the firmware it is using, the update interval can be different, but most devices will send an update once every 30 minutes or faster. Here are some examples of other DDNS pages, one for a TP-Link router and one for a FOSCAM IP camera. You can see that they are very similar to the Netgear interface. You will need to set No IP as the service provider, and then fill in the username, password, and hostname or domain field. In addition to that information, some devices like Hikvision DVRs will ask for a server address, which tells the device where to send the information. Regardless of your device, you will always use the same address, which is dynupdate.no-ip.com. Unfortunately, with Hikvision devices, their firmware is not super reliable when sending us updates. To help fix this, you will want to make sure that you are using the most current firmware for your device. If you see a connection to server failed message under status, that is usually a false error, and give the device about an hour for that error to be corrected. It should then give a success message. If not, then disable the DDNS settings for an hour and try again. That will give the device enough time to reset and try to contact our server again. Thank you for watching this No IP support video. Please like and subscribe to see all future content, and if you have an idea for a video, please leave it in the comments below.